Today, I want to remind you of a simple yet profound truth. Everything you need to create the life you desire already exists within you. The love you long for, the success you dream of, the peace you crave, they are not external treasures to be found elsewhere. They are reflections of what resides in your heart, mind, and soul. When you realize this, the search outside yourself becomes unnecessary. You stop chasing and start creating. Let's explore 6 empowering truths to help you align with this understanding and uncover the infinite potential that is already within you. From the moment you entered this world, you were whole and complete. There was nothing missing in you then, and there is nothing missing in you now. Yet as we grow, society, culture, and even those who love us unintentionally lead us to believe otherwise. We are told we need more to be enough. More achievements, more possessions, more beauty, more validation. Over time, we start to feel like something essential is missing. Like there's a piece of us we must seek outside ourselves. But this belief is a lie. The truth is, you are already whole. You are already complete. When you strip away the expectations and demands placed on you, what remains is your essence, your true self. That self is perfect in its design. It doesn't need to be fixed or improved. It needs to be embraced. The longing to be better often stems from the mistaken idea that there's a fundamental flaw within you, but there is no flaw. There are only layers of conditioning that obscure the beauty and completeness that have always been there. Think about a baby. When a child is born, we celebrate their existence. They are perfect just as they are. No one expects them to prove their worth or justify their value. Their mere presence is enough to inspire love and joy. You were that child once, and the essence of that purity still resides within you. It has not diminished with time. It has not disappeared with age. It is simply waiting for you to remember its presence. The belief in your incompleteness often leads you on a never-ending quest for validation. You may seek it in relationships, hoping another person will fill the void you feel. Or you may pursue it in achievements, thinking that success will finally make you feel whole. You might even chase it in material possessions, believing that acquiring more will quiet the sense of lack within. But these external sources, while momentarily satisfying, cannot sustain the fulfillment you seek. That's because true wholeness cannot be given to you. It must be recognized within you. When you begin to see yourself as whole, something profound happens. You stop chasing. You stop striving to meet impossible standards. Instead, you settle into a deep sense of peace and self-acceptance. You realize that nothing outside of you can define your worth. Your worth is inherent. It is unchangeable. It does not fluctuate based on the opinions of others or the circumstances of your life. You're right. Acknowledging your completeness doesn't mean you stop growing or evolving. Growth is a natural part of life, but it shifts the way you approach growth. Instead of striving to fix yourself or prove your value, you grow from a place of love and curiosity. You seek expansion not because you are lacking, but because you are abundant. You begin to see challenges not as evidence of your insufficiency, but as opportunities to deepen your understanding of your already perfect self. Self-love plays a vital role in recognizing your wholeness. Loving yourself isn't about vanity or arrogance. It's about honoring the sacredness of who you are. It's about speaking kindly to yourself, nurturing your needs, and forgiving yourself for mistakes. It's about acknowledging your strengths and embracing your imperfections, understanding that both are part of the tapestry that makes you uniquely you. When you view yourself through the lens of wholeness, your relationships transform. Instead of seeking others to complete you, you approach relationships as a whole person connecting with another whole person. This creates harmony and balance because you no longer place the burden of your happiness on someone else. You recognize that your happiness is your responsibility, and it is cultivated from within. The idea of being whole and complete also extends to how you interact with the world. You stop comparing yourself to others because you understand that everyone is on their own unique journey. You no longer feel the need to compete or prove your worth because you know that your value is already established. This creates freedom, a freedom to express yourself authentically, to take risks, and to pursue your dreams without fear of failure. Take a moment now to reflect on this truth. You are whole. You are complete. You always have been, and you always will be. Let this realization sink into your heart. Let it dissolve the doubts and fears that tell you otherwise. Whenever you feel overwhelmed or unworthy, return to this truth. Whisper it to yourself. I am enough. I am whole. I am complete. The world may try to tell you that you need to be more, do more, or have more to be enough. But the world doesn't define you. You define you. And when you choose to see yourself as whole and complete, you unlock a power within you that is unstoppable. You start living from a place of love, joy, and abundance. And that is where your true beauty lies. Your beauty is life. The inner world you create within your mind and heart holds the power to shape every aspect of your outer world. This is not just a philosophical concept, it is a universal truth that governs our lives. Your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions determine how you perceive yourself, others, and the world around you. They act as the lens through which you experience reality. Therefore, when you change your inner world, your outer world begins to shift in profound and often unexpected ways. Our outer experiences are a reflection of what we hold inside. This is why two people can experience the same event or situation and have vastly different reactions to it. One may see the situation as an opportunity for growth, while the other may perceive it as an obstacle. The key difference lies in their inner world, their thoughts and beliefs. What you believe about yourself and the world directly impacts how you show up in the world and how the world responds to you. If you hold beliefs of scarcity, fear, or inadequacy, you will attract experiences that confirm those beliefs. You may find yourself constantly struggling, feeling stuck, or believing that you are not worthy of the things you desire. These limiting beliefs block the flow of abundance, love, and success into your life. On the other hand, if you cultivate an inner world rooted in love, abundance, and self-worth, you begin to attract experiences that reflect those qualities. You start to see opportunities instead of obstacles, and you embrace your potential rather than doubting it. Your thoughts are incredibly powerful. Every thought you think creates a ripple effect in your life. When you focus on positive, empowering thoughts, you create a vibration that attracts similar energy. This is the law of attraction at work. It's not just about thinking positively to get what you want. It's about aligning your thoughts with the vibration of what you desire. The more you cultivate an inner world of gratitude, joy, and confidence, the more you draw in experiences that resonate with those qualities. It's important to understand that the shift in your inner world doesn't require a dramatic overhaul. Small changes in your mindset can create big shifts in your external circumstances. Begin by consciously observing your thoughts. Are they supportive and kind, or are they filled with self-doubt and criticism? If you find that your thoughts are more negative than positive, it's time to gently shift them. Start by replacing thoughts of lack with thoughts of abundance, thoughts of fear with thoughts of courage, and thoughts of unworthiness with thoughts of self-love. And that's very difficult, because sometimes we're thinking about things that aren't truly ours to have. Your emotions play a crucial role in shaping your outer world as well. Emotions are energy in motion, and they send out vibrations that influence the energy around you. If you are feeling anxious, angry, or defeated, you are sending out a vibration of resistance, which will repel the very things you desire. However, when you practice emotional self-care and allow yourself to feel peace, joy, and contentment, you align your energy with the frequency of your desires. This is why it is so important to manage your emotions and learn to regulate them in a healthy way. One powerful way to shift your inner world is through the use of affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself regularly, helping to reprogram your subconscious mind. When you affirm that you are worthy, capable, and deserving of all good things, you begin to change the narrative in your mind. Over time, your subconscious mind starts to accept these truths, and your outer world begins to reflect them. Another way to transform your inner world is through meditation. Meditation helps you quiet the mind and connect with the deeper aspects of yourself. It provides space for you to let go of negative thoughts and emotions that no longer serve you, and it helps you tap into the stillness and peace that reside within. By regularly practicing meditation, you create a sense of inner calm that directly impacts how you interact with the world around you. When you approach life from a place of inner peace, you are less reactive to external circumstances and more able to create the life you truly desire. The people you attract into your life are also a reflection of your inner world. When you cultivate self-love and self-respect, you begin to attract people who reflect those qualities back to you. Likewise, if you have unresolved negative emotions, such as anger or resentment, you may find yourself attracting people who mirror those emotions. By healing your inner wounds and focusing on your personal growth, you naturally draw in relationships that are supportive, loving, and empowering. It's also important to remember that the outer world is constantly in a state of flux, just like your inner world. Life will always present challenges, and external circumstances are not always within your control. However, your response to those circumstances is entirely within your control. When you cultivate an inner world of peace, resilience, and positivity, you are better equipped to navigate the ups and downs of life with grace and strength. Instead of being tossed around by external events, you remain grounded in your inner truth, and your outer world aligns with that truth. Your inner world is the seedbed from which your outer world grows. By tending to your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions with care and intention, you can create a reality that is more aligned with your desires. This is not about pretending everything is perfect, but about choosing to focus on the positive, believing in your worth, and knowing that what you seek is already on its way. As you nurture your inner world, the outer world will follow, and you will witness the manifestation of your dreams in the most beautiful and unexpected ways. And then self-love is not just a concept or a passing trend. It is the foundation of everything you experience in life. It is the key that unlocks your potential, attracts positive energy, and creates the space for all of your desires to flow into your life. Without self-love, no amount of external validation or material success can fill the emptiness that resides within. True fulfillment comes from within, and it starts with loving and valuing yourself unconditionally. Self-love is not about arrogance or narcissism. It is not about placing yourself above the others or thinking that you are better than anyone else. Rather, it is about recognizing your inherent worth as a human being. It is about treating yourself with kindness, compassion, and respect. It's about accepting yourself as you are, without judgment, and nurturing your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. When you truly love yourself, you understand that you are worthy of all the good things that life has to offer, and you begin to attract those things into your life. So, One of the most powerful shifts you can make is to realize that self-love is not dependent on outside circumstances. Too often, we tie our sense of worth to achievements, appearances, or the approval of others. We believe that if we accomplish something significant, or if we look a certain way, or if we are loved by someone else, we will finally feel good about ourselves. But this approach sets us up for disappointment because the external world is constantly changing. Achievements fade, appearances change, and people come and go. If we rely on these external factors for validation, we will always be left feeling empty when they are no longer present. Self-love, on the other hand, is constant. It is not contingent on anything outside of you. When you love myself deeply, you do not need validation from others because you already recognize your own worth. You do not need to prove anything to anyone because you know that you are enough, just as you are. This self-assurance creates a solid foundation upon which you can build your life. It frees you from the need for approval, and it allows you to pursue your dreams with confidence, knowing that your value is not dependent on your success or failure. Loving yourself means taking responsibility for your own happiness. It means acknowledging that you have the power to create the life you want, regardless of your past experiences or current circumstances. When you take ownership of your emotions and well-being, you stop blaming others or external conditions for how you feel. Instead, you become the creator of your own reality, choosing to focus on the things that bring you joy, peace, and fulfillment. Meditation on the things that bring you joy, peace, and fulfillment, you begin to make choices that nourish your soul rather than depleting it. Self-love also involves setting healthy boundaries. It means saying no when something doesn't align with your values or when something or someone is draining your energy. Too often we say yes to things out of fear of disappointing others or because we believe we should do things to gain approval. However, when we prioritize others over ourselves at the cost of our well-being, we are not practicing self-love. So, healthy boundaries are a form of self-respect, and they are essential for maintaining a balanced and peaceful life. Part of self-love is also about forgiving yourself. We all make mistakes. We all have regrets. But self-love teaches us that we are not defined by our mistakes. We are human, and we are allowed to learn, grow, and evolve. Holding on to guilt, shame, or resentment only keeps us stuck in the past. True self-love involves releasing those negative emotions and embracing the lessons they bring. It involves looking at ourselves with compassion and understanding, knowing that we did the best we could with the knowledge we had at the time. When you love yourself, you also become more loving toward others. It may seem counterintuitive, but the truth is that you cannot truly love others if you do not love yourself first. When you feel worthy of love and care, you radiate that energy to those around you. You attract people who treat you with the same love and respect that you give to yourself. The healthier your relationship with yourself, the healthier your relationships with others will be. Self-love creates a ripple effect that impacts every area of your life, from your friendships and family dynamics to your work and romantic relationships. Self-love also fuels your ability to achieve your goals. When you love yourself, you believe in your abilities. You know that you are capable of accomplishing anything you set your mind to. You trust your intuition, make decisions with confidence, and stay resilient in the face of challenges. Instead of being held back by fear or self-doubt, you move forward with clarity and determination. The more you love yourself, the more you are able to step into your power and create the life you desire. It's important to remember that self-love is a practice. It is something that you must nurture every day. It's not a one-time decision, but rather an ongoing commitment to treat yourself with love and kindness no matter what. It's a practice of choosing positive thoughts, affirming your worth, and doing things that nourish your body, mind, and soul. As you consistently show up for yourself with love, you will notice a transformation not only in how you feel about yourself, but also in how the world responds to you. The story of the young man. When you love yourself, you unlock the power to transform your life. You become the best version of yourself, and as you do, everything around you starts to align with that energy. Self-love is truly the key to everything, because when you love and honor yourself, you create the space for all the abundance, love, and joy that you deserve. And that is when life begins to unfold in the most beautiful and miraculous ways. Your heart is a powerful, wise guide, offering insight far deeper than the logical mind can provide. The wisdom of your heart is not something that can be measured, weighed, or fully understood through analysis or reasoning alone. It is a quiet, unwavering force that connects you to your true self, to others, and to the world around you. Trusting this wisdom means trusting your intuition, embracing your feelings, and allowing your heart to lead you toward your highest good. When you trust the wisdom of your heart, you align with your authentic purpose, and you step into a life that is in harmony with your deepest desires. The mind often seeks answers through logic, facts, and data. But the heart operates on a different level. It communicates with you through emotions, sensations, and feelings that cannot always be explained by the mind. These feelings are not random. They are messages from your inner self, guiding you toward what is best for you. The wisdom of your heart knows what you truly need, what makes you feel alive, and what path will bring you peace and fulfillment. When you trust it, you stop second-guessing yourself and begin to make decisions that feel right on a deep soul level. Trusting your heart requires you to let go of the need for external validation. The world often tells us to seek approval from others, to follow trends, or to measure our worth against society's standards. But your heart knows that your worth is inherent, not dependent on external factors. When you listen to your heart, you realize that you don't need anyone else's approval to make choices that align with your true self. You become more attuned to your own needs, values, and desires, and you start to make decisions that reflect what you truly want, not what others expect of you. The wisdom of your heart also requires you to embrace vulnerability. It is not always easy to follow your heart, especially when it leads you down a path that others may not understand or approve of. Trusting your heart means having the courage to face your fears, to step into the unknown, and to be open to whatever the journey brings. Your heart guides you with a sense of intuition that surpasses the need for certainty. Foresight is not something to be prepared for. It allows you to embrace life's uncertainties and trust that no matter what happens, you're being guided in the right direction. Listening to the wisdom of your heart also means accepting and honoring your emotions. Society often teaches us to suppress or ignore our feelings, to be rational and logical at all times. However, emotions are not something to be feared or rejected. They are the language of the heart. When you allow yourself to fully experience your emotions, you gain deeper insights into what truly matters to you. Your feelings provide valuable information about your needs, desires, and boundaries. By trusting them, you can make choices that honor your emotional well-being and lead you toward greater happiness and peace. Trusting the wisdom of your heart also involves learning to let go of what no longer serves you. The heart knows when something is no longer in alignment with your true self. Whether it is a relationship, a job, or a habit, your heart will guide you to release what is holding you back, even if it feels difficult or uncomfortable. Trusting your heart means recognizing that letting go is often the first step toward creating space for something better to enter your life. The more you release what no longer serves you, the more open you become to the abundance and opportunities that are meant for you. Sometimes the wisdom of your heart will lead you in a direction that challenges your current beliefs or expectations. It may encourage you to take risks, to step outside your comfort zone, or to pursue a dream that seems impossible. The heart does not operate from fear or doubt. It operates from love and possibility. When you trust the wisdom of your heart, you begin to trust in your own strength and resilience. You recognize that even in the face of challenges, you are capable of navigating your path and finding your way to what is best for you. Trusting your heart also means being patient with yourself. It is easy to become frustrated when things don't happen as quickly as you would like. But the heart operates in its own timing. Trusting the wisdom of your heart involves surrendering to the flow of life and having faith that everything will unfold as it is meant to. Sometimes the journey takes unexpected turns, but each step brings you closer to your highest good. Your heart knows that everything you need will come to you in perfect timing and that you are always being supported by the universe. When you trust the wisdom of your heart, you begin to feel more at peace with who you are. You stop comparing yourself to others and start honoring your unique journey. You realize that your heart is always leading you toward what is best for you, even if the path is not always clear. Trusting your heart allows you to release the need for control and embrace life with an open, trusting attitude. You become more aligned with your true self, and you attract experiences that reflect that alignment. In a world full of distractions and external pressures, the wisdom of your heart is your compass. It guides you toward a life of authenticity, peace, and fulfillment. By trusting your heart, you not only make decisions that are aligned with your soul, but you also create a life that is rich with meaning, purpose, and joy. When you listen to the whispers of your heart, you allow yourself to be fully present in your own life, experiencing each moment with love, trust, and gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful force, capable of transforming the very essence of your life. It is more than just a polite gesture or a fleeting feeling. It is a mindset, a way of being that opens you up to the abundant wealth that already exists within you. When you embrace gratitude, you amplify the richness of your inner world, drawing in more of what you are thankful for and expanding your capacity to receive all the good the universe has to offer. I know so many who came to me who were not grateful. Gratitude magnifies your inner wealth by shifting your focus from what you lack to what you already have, and this shift changes the way you experience life. At its core, gratitude is about recognizing the goodness that exists in every moment. When you choose to focus on the blessings, both big and small, you begin to notice how much you truly have. The simple act of acknowledging the positive aspects of your life, whether it's the love of family, the beauty of nature, or the health of your body, shifts your vibration. Gratitude raises your frequency, bringing you into alignment with the abundance and opportunities that surround you. It helps you see the world through a lens of appreciation rather than scarcity, which is a key factor in attracting more of what you want. The practice of gratitude is transformative because it shifts your mental and emotional state. Our minds have a natural tendency to focus on what's wrong or what's missing. But this focus creates a sense of lack. When we feel like something is missing, we believe we are incomplete or insufficient, which can lead to feelings of frustration, insecurity, or disappointment. However, when we actively choose to practice gratitude, we begin to focus on what we have, which helps us realize that we are already whole and rich in experiences, love, and potential. This shift in perspective magnifies your inner wealth by allowing you to see the fullness of your life as it is right now. Gratitude is also a powerful tool for enhancing your sense of self-worth. When you are grateful for who you are, just as you are, you acknowledge your inherent value. This self-appreciation creates a positive feedback loop, reinforcing your belief that you are deserving of all the good things life has to offer. The more you express gratitude for your qualities, talents, and accomplishments, the more you strengthen your inner sense of abundance. As you recognize your own worth, you begin to attract more situations, people, and opportunities that reflect this abundance, further magnifying your inner wealth. The act of gratitude also promotes a sense of connection with others. When you are grateful for the people in your life, whether it's your family, friends, or even strangers, you create deeper, more meaningful relationships. Gratitude opens your heart, allowing you to see others through the lens of love and appreciation rather than judgment or resentment. This positive energy attracts more love and kindness into your life, creating a ripple effect that spreads far beyond your own experience. As you foster deeper connections with others, you enrich your inner wealth by expanding your emotional and social resources. Another way gratitude magnifies your inner wealth is by helping you cultivate a mindset of abundance. In a world that often promotes competition, comparison, and the belief that there is never enough, gratitude helps you break free from those limiting beliefs. When you are grateful, you recognize that there is an abundance of love, joy, and success available to everyone, including you. This mindset of abundance allows you to release feelings of envy, jealousy, or lack, and instead focus on the opportunities that are available to you. As you begin to operate from a place of abundance, you find that more opportunities, resources, and experiences flow into your life. Gratitude also helps you navigate challenges with resilience and grace. Life is full of ups and downs, but when you practice gratitude, you develop the ability to see the lessons and growth that come from difficult situations. Instead of focusing on the struggle, gratitude helps you find the silver lining, giving you the strength to move forward with hope and optimism. This positive attitude increases your capacity to handle adversity and maintain a sense of inner peace, which is a key aspect of your inner wealth. The more you practice gratitude, the more you begin to attract experiences that reflect the gratitude you hold within. It is a law of attraction. What you focus on expands. When you are grateful for what you already have, you send a signal to the universe that you are open to receiving more. As your gratitude deepens, you align yourself with the energy of abundance, and the universe responds by bringing you more of what you are thankful for. This creates a cycle of increasing wealth, emotional, spiritual, and material, that feeds into itself, amplifying your inner wealth in every way. Gratitude also enhances your physical health by reducing stress and promoting overall well-being. Studies have shown that people who regularly practice gratitude experience lower levels of stress, better sleep, and improved immune function. This physical well-being is an essential aspect of your inner wealth because it allows you to show up fully in every aspect of your life. When you feel physically strong and healthy, you are better equipped to pursue your dreams, build meaningful relationships, and experience the richness of life. And in conclusion, gratitude is not just a fleeting emotion, but a powerful force that magnifies your inner wealth. By focusing on the blessings in your life, embracing self-appreciation, and cultivating a mindset of abundance, you unlock the fullness of what you already have. Gratitude shifts your perspective, allowing you to see the richness of your life and the potential for even more. As you practice gratitude, you open yourself up to receive all the good the universe has to offer, and you attract more experiences, people, and opportunities that align with your inner abundance. When you live with gratitude, you live in a state of wealth, emotionally, spiritually, and physically, and that wealth only grows the more you give thanks. You are a co-creator in the grand dance of life, working hand in hand with the universe to manifest your desires and dreams. Many people go through life feeling as if they are simply reacting to external circumstances, believing that life happens to them, rather than recognizing the power they have to shape their own reality. In truth, you are always co-creating with the universe. And once you understand this profound truth, you can unlock an entirely new level of empowerment and possibility in your life. Co-creating with the universe begins with the understanding that you are not separate from the energy around you. You are part of it. The universe is a vast field of energy, constantly in motion, and everything within it is interconnected. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions create vibrations that interact with the universal energy field, shaping your reality. The energy you send out into the world through your thoughts and feelings is the energy you receive back. This law of attraction works continuously, whether you are aware of it or not. By becoming conscious of this process, you can take control of the energy you emit and align it with the life you want to create. The first step in co-creating with the universe is to become clear about what you want. The universe responds to your desires, but it cannot give you what you want if you are unclear or indecisive. Clarity is the key to opening the flow of energy. When you set clear intentions and focus your energy on your desires, you send a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready to receive. The more specific you are about what you want, the more the universe can align with your energy to bring it to you. The clearer you are, the more you open yourself to infinite possibilities. Once you have clarified your desires, it is important to align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with those desires. This is where the co-creation process truly comes alive. Your thoughts are incredibly powerful. They are the blueprint for your reality. When you focus on positive, empowering thoughts that reflect the life you wish to create, you send a signal to the universe that you are in alignment with your desires. Your feelings amplify your thoughts. And when you feel good about what you are thinking, you send out even stronger vibrations of attraction. Positive emotions such as love, gratitude, and joy are some of the highest frequencies you can emit, and they will draw more of what you want into your life. Dr. John Green, the expert on working with will and everything, says, action is also a vital component of co-creating with the universe. The universe responds to the energy you send out, but it also requires you to take inspired action. This means being open to the guidance and opportunities that come your way and taking steps toward your goals. Trust that the universe will place the right people, resources, and opportunities in your path when you are in alignment with your desires. However, if you do not take action, the universe has no way to direct these opportunities toward you. It is important to trust your intuition and follow the guidance you receive, even if it leads you in unexpected directions. Often your next step will appear when you take that leap of faith. The universe is always in a state of abundance, and there is more than enough to go around for everyone. When you co-create with the universe, you must embrace the belief that there is plenty of abundance available to you. Many people struggle with feelings of scarcity or the fear that they are not deserving of their desires. But this belief only blocks the flow of energy. And this is when you hold the belief that you are deserving and that abundance is available to you, you create an open channel for the universe to deliver what you desire. The universe responds to your thoughts and beliefs, so it is important to shift any limiting beliefs about lack and embrace the truth that you are always supported and abundant. One of the most powerful aspects of co-creating with the universe is learning to trust the process. Trust is essential because the universe has its own timing, and sometimes things do not unfold as quickly as we would like. The mind may try to doubt or question the process, But your role is to remain faithful to the vision you have created. Trust that everything is unfolding in divine timing and that you are being guided toward the best possible outcome. Sometimes, what you think you want may not be what is best for you, and the universe may redirect you to something even better. Trust that everything is happening for your highest good, even if it is not immediately apparent. Gratitude is another key element in co-creating with the universe. When you express gratitude for everything you already have, you are sending out the vibration of abundance and appreciation, which attracts more of the same. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, creating a sense of fulfillment in the present moment. The more grateful you are, the more the universe will bring you to be grateful for. Gratitude opens your heart and aligns you with the flow of universal energy, inviting more opportunities, blessings, and synchronicities into your life. You must also be open to receiving. Many people block the flow of abundance because they are not comfortable receiving or feel unworthy of what they desire. However, you cannot receive if you are not open to it. The universe is constantly sending you gifts, whether in the form of people, opportunities, or resources. But it is up to you to recognize and accept them, because when you allow yourself to receive with an open heart, you are actively participating in the co-creation process. And you signal to the universe that you are ready for all the blessings it has to offer.